In this video, we will discuss elimination of arbitrary constants. So in the process of eliminating arbitrary constants, what we do is, just like in the verification of solutions, we just apply differentiation. And when we apply the process of elimination of arbitrary of constants, okay, we can have three techniques that we can use. One is by combination and differentiation. The other one is by isolation of constants, and then the third one will be by determinants. So let's have it one by one. The first method will be by combination and differentiation. So as the name implies, we apply differentiation, we differentiate the given function until whatever order ang kakahinatnan para malalaman kung hanggang ilan yung differentiation depende sa number of arbitrary constants. Okay? So if you have in your given function or given equation dalawang arbitrary constants, then hanggang y double prime. Kung isang arbitrary constant lang, then hanggang y prime lang ang kailangan mo. Okay? So ang kaibahan nito dun sa previous natin na sinusolve na verification, sa verification kasi ng solution, given ka ng equation that is supposed to be the solution to a DE, and then given ka rin ng particular DE. And then chine-check mo lang if the given equation is a solution to the given DE. This time, you are only given an equation, okay? And it's something like parang you will be asked to determine what is the differential equation whose general solution is this given equation. So, parang ganon. So, gaya itong halimbawa, sa process natin ng combination and differentiation, we apply differentiation and then algebraic techniques in order for us to eliminate or to remove the arbitrary constant. So yun yung gusto natin, the arbitrary constant will disappear from our given function. Pero para mag-disappear yan, since you need to take derivatives, magkakaroon ka ngayon ng mga derivatives y prime, y double prime. So magiging differential equation ngayon siya. Okay? So, for number 1, you have y equals cx cubed. If you want to apply combination and differentiation, what we do first is to differentiate. Okay, so y prime equals c times derivative of x cubed is 3x squared. And so you have y prime is equal to 3c x squared. Now, nawala ba yung arbitrary constant natin? Which is, yung c yung arbitrary constant natin dito, tama? So, did the c disappear? Not yet, even though we already applied differentiation. Now, how many differentiations will we do? Up until only first order because you only have one arbitrary constant. Okay, so tama na yung hanggang y prime. So, what do we do to actually remove the c? We will apply yung combination. Okay, in this case, substitution. From our given equation, okay, from y equals cx cubed, okay, you can solve for c as y over x cubed. So you can substitute this dun sa c on your y prime. Okay? So you will have now y prime equals 3 times y over x cubed times x squared. Or you'll have here y prime equals, so this one will cancel out. So you'll have 3y over x. Or simply xy prime equals 3y, or you can further rewrite as xy prime minus 3y equals 0. So this is now our differential equation whose general solution is y equals cx cubed. So the differential equation is xy prime minus 3y equals 0. So, we were able to eliminate the arbitrary constant, no? Number 2, we have y equals c1 plus c2 e to the x. So, again, pwedeng ang instruction is eliminate the arbitrary constants in y equals c1 plus c2 e to the x. Pwede rin naman ang instruction is find the differential equation whose solution is y equals c1 plus c2 e to the x. Okay, so it means the same thing. Okay, it means eliminate the arbitrary constant. Okay, so what we do is we take derivatives first. Y prime is equal to, okay, so c1 is just a constant, no? So 0 ang derivative niya. So c2 e to the x. And then we take also y double prime because we have two arbitrary constants c1, c2 in the original given equation. So ibig sabihin hanggang y double prime ang kukuhanin natin na derivative. So that will be c2 e to the x as well. And then after that, okay, nakikita natin dito na yung C1 na eliminate na siya actually no? By just getting y prime because C1 is actually just left alone as a constant in a term. So, 'di ba, by rule, kay the derivative of a constant is just 0. Kaya nawala na yung C1. Pero still the C2 remains. No, even if we take y double prime, nandun pa rin si C2. So, ayun yung kailangan natin ngayon na gawa ng paraan para ma-eliminate yung C2 na to. Okay? So, saan natin manggagaling yan? Okay? Dito natin yan kukuhanin. Okay? From y prime equals C2 e to the x, you say that C2, you can say that C2 is e to the x over y prime. Okay? So, ang nangyari actually, no, kung y double prime ka at meron kang constant doon na gusto mong tanggalin pa by combination or by substitution, doon ka pupunta doon sa previous na derivative. In this case, sa y prime. Okay? Doon mo isosolve si C2. Hindi mo siya isosolve from C1. Kasi if you solve C2 from C1 and then sa substitute mo, edi lumabas ngayon yung C1. Okay? I mean, pag isa-substitute mo or i-solve mo yung C2 from equation 1 rather, ay dito sa equation na to, edi ang makukuha mong expression is may C1 pa rin. Okay? So, pag pinlagin mo yun, edi magkakaroon ka ulit ng C1, no? And na-eliminate na nga siya. So, kaya doon tayo sa y prime titingin. And then, solve for C2, you have e to the x over y prime, and then substitute, okay, to your y double prime. So, you will have now y double prime, okay, hence, you have now y double prime is equal to e to the x over y prime times e to the x. Or, baliktad pala to. This one should be C2 is y prime e to the x. Okay, so baliktad siya. C2 is equal to y prime over e to the x. Okay? So, hence, we will have y double prime is equal to y prime over e raised to x and then times e raised to x. This will cancel out, so you will be left with y double prime equals y prime, or this is equivalent to y double prime minus y prime equals 0. Okay, so you see, dahil nga yung given sa atin is a complete solution, ibig sabihin, no, kasi ang meron tayo is y double prime sa dulo, second order yung DE, and then when you look back at our given equation, it has two arbitrary constants, no, C1 and C2. So it means that it is a complete or a primitive solution, no. For number 3, you have y equals C1 cosine 3x plus C2 sine 3x. So we want to eliminate the arbitrary constants or In other words, you want to determine the differential equation whose solution is this given function. So, since dalawa yung arbitrary constant natin, ang gagawin natin is dalawang differentiation, y and y double prime, y prime and y double prime. So, y prime is equal to c1 times derivative of cosine is negative sign, no? Negative sign, then 3x, and then derivative of 3x is 3, then plus c2, derivative of sine is cosine, cosine 3x, times derivative of 3x is 3. So you have your y prime to be equal to negative 3 c1 sine 3x plus 3 c2 cosine 3x. Then for y double prime, that will be negative 3 c1 times cosine 3x times 3, and then plus 3c2 times negative sine 3x times 3. Or this is negative 9 c1 cosine 3x minus 9 c2 sine 3x. So these are our first and second derivatives. Now, ang tanong ngayon is, natanggal ba yung ating arbitrary constant by getting the derivative of the y double prime? Seems hindi. Okay? So, hindi siya agad natanggal. So, what can we do now? We can do algebraic manipulation. As you can see, from our given or obtained, no, y prime and y double prime, if we factor out the negative 9, no, which is common factor doon sa ating y double prime, you will have y double prime is equal to negative 9 times c1 cosine 3x plus c2 sine 3x. Okay? So, mula dito sa second derivative natin, common factor si negative 9. So, when you factor out, you will have this. And notice that this term here, or this factor here rather, c1 cosine 3x plus c2 sine 3x is actually yung given natin na y. Okay? So, pwede mong palitan siya na y. Okay? Which now simplifies to, okay, y double prime equals negative 9y. Or you have y double prime plus 9y equals 0. Alright, so next example, so you have y equals x plus c1 e to the x plus c2 e to the negative 2x. So, ito medyo mas challenging, no? So, let's take the derivatives. Hanggang y double prime ang kailangan kasi dalawa yung arbitrary constants natin, c1 and then c2. So, you take y prime is equal to 1 plus c1 e to the x plus c2 e to the negative 2x and then times negative 2. Or this one gives you y prime is equal to 1 plus c1 e to the x minus 2 c2 e to the negative 2x. And then y double prime is equal to, so derivative of 1 is 0, ay c1 e to the x. So, dito magiging minus 2 c2 e to the negative 2x and then another factor of negative 2 bilang may derivative pa yung negative 2x sa numerator na, sa exponent, no, nung e. So, this one is y double prime equals c1 e to the x plus 4 c2 e to the negative 2x. So, let's call these equations, no, para mas madaling identify, no, the given equation as equation 1, the first derivative as equation 2, and then the second derivative as equation number 3. So, kapag wala tayong magagawa na simplification, kasi kanina yung numbers 1 to 3 natin, may mga substitution tayong ginawa, meron naman, dinifferentiate mo lang, na-express mo na in terms of na wala na arbitrary constant kasi automatic, masasubstitute mo ng given and so on. So, kumbaga, yung mga yon ay mas simple lang, no? Pwede mong gamitan ng just simple na algebraic na technique. Pero dito, sa example natin na to, medyo kakailanganin natin gumamit ng elimination, no? Kasi if a simple substitution is not applicable, then we have to apply combinations. And when sabi natin combination, ang ibig sabihin nun is combining equations, no? Bakit natin combine equation? To eliminate a variable. So in this case, ang variable natin gustong eliminate ay yung ating arbitrary constant C1 and C2. So, mapansin natin dito sa equation 1 natin, meron kayong C1 e to the x. Sa equation 2, meron kang C1 e to the x din. Sa equation 3, meron kang C1 e to the x. Madaling i-eliminate si C1. Okay? So, isipin mo lang ano yung pagpapartneran mo na equation. So, let's say we will use equations 1 and equation 2. Okay? Equations 1 and 2. Use equations 1 and 2. So, equations 1 and 2 natin, you have y equals x plus c1 e to the x plus c2 e to the negative 2x. And then you have y prime equals 1 plus c1 e to the x plus or minus 2c2 e to the negative 2x. So, magkatapat yung mga like terms, no? Okay, so, gaya ito, yung c1 e to the x, c1 e to the x. Kung gusto mong tanggalin yan, okay, if you want to eliminate, no? Eliminate c1, anong gagawin nating operation? Dahil magkamukha silang c1 e to the x, c1 e to the x, at pareha silang positive, ang gagawin mo, pag ma-minusin mo yan. So, pag sinubtract mo yan ngayon, you will be having here on the right-hand side, you will have, or left-hand side rather, y minus y prime is equal to, so, subtract mo, x minus 1, tapos makakancel na to ngayon, wala na si c1 dyan, and then, pag minusin mo si c2 e to the negative 2x minus negative c2 e to the negative 2x, you will have now positive 3 c2 e to the negative 2x. So, let's call this equation 4. So, sa equation 4, meron ka pang isang arbitrary constant which is the c2. Okay? So, we think of another pair, okay, para mag-eliminate tayo ng C1 din. Okay? So, since nagamit na natin yung 1 and 2, let's now choose, okay, let's use now equations 1 and 3 naman. Yung y at saka yung y double prime. And our goal is to eliminate the same, ha? Eliminate C1 pa din, no? Ang goal natin magkaroon tayo ng another system na ang unknown si C2 na lang. Okay? So, dito, equation 1 mo, y equals x plus c1 e to the x plus c2 e to the negative 2x. And then, you have here, equation 3 is y double prime equals c1 e to the x, doon ko lang itapat, no, plus 4c2 e to the negative 2x. So, dahil parehas na c1 e to the x, c1 e to the x, nasa dalawang equation na yan, parehas positive din, ang gagawin natin ay minus ulit. So, pag nag-minus tayo, you'll have here, left-hand side is y minus y double prime is equal to, so bring down the x, pag minus ko yung c1 e to the x minus c1 e to the x, 0 na yon. c2 e to the negative 2x minus negative 4 c2 e to the negative 2x will be negative 3 c2 e to the negative 2x. So we call this equation 5. Now, the next step is to pair up equations 4 and 5. At ang goal natin is to eliminate the next variable or the second arbitrary constant, which is C2. Okay? So, ito yung equation 4 natin. And then, ito yung equation 5 natin. And as you can see, in order for us to eliminate the C2, okay, we just simply need to apply addition. Bakit addition? Kasi you have here 3c2 e to the negative 2x and then negative 3c2 e to the negative 2x. So, para makancel yan, kailangan lang nating i-add. Okay? So, when you do that, you will have now, on the left-hand side, y minus y prime plus y minus y double prime is equal to x plus x is 2x and then bring down the 1. So, wala na ba yung arbitrary constants natin? Wala na. So, okay, therefore, okay, we now have y, okay, minus y prime plus, so magkukombine yung dalawang y pala dito, no? So, magiging 2y minus y prime minus y double prime is equal to 2x minus 1, or pwede natin i-transpose lahat sa right hand side para yung y double prime maging positive, and then i-arrange lang natin, okay, in order na highest order pababa. So y double prime plus y prime minus 2y plus 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, our second method is called isolation of constants. Dito naman, we will utilize the rule, no, that when we have a constant, no, in a particular term, okay, in a given expression, when you take the derivative of that constant or that term with respect to a variable, then automatically the derivative is equal to 0, no, because again, it's just a constant term. Okay? So, with that, our first step is to first manipulate the given equation to isolate, okay, one of the arbitrary constants. Kaya siya isolation of constants. When it's already isolated, no, naiwan na siya dun sa isang side ng equation mo, halimbawa, or naiwan na siya dun sa isang term na siya lang mag-isa, tsaka mo ngayon siya apply ng differentiation. Alright? So, let's have the following example. Number 1, y equals ax squared plus b e to the x. So, you choose which among a or which one, no, between a and b ang i-eliminate natin, no? So, whichever you want to eliminate first, you have to isolate it first, okay? So, let's say I isolate b. So, what I do is I multiply both sides by e to the negative x. Or I divide all terms by e to the x. It's the same thing, no? Okay, so you have if you divide by e to the x, okay, we will now have y e to the negative x is equal to ax squared e to the negative x plus b. Nakit lang natin yung e to the x para wala nang denominator. So, magiging negative yung exponent niya. Now, since na-isolate na si b, na nakahiwalay na siya sa constant, we now differentiate, okay, with respect to x. So, if we differentiate with respect to x, itong ating resulting equation, no, na naka-isolate si b, you will have here, of course, dun sa left-hand side, kailangan mo mag-ano, no, product rule din dyan. So first derivative of the second plus second derivative of the first, y prime, no? Is equal to, ganoon din dito, okay, a times first derivative of the second, negative e to the negative x plus second derivative of x squared is 2x. And then plus 0. Okay, that's the derivative of b with respect to x. And so you have now negative y e to the negative x plus y prime e to the negative x is equal to negative ax squared e to the negative x plus (2x) e to the negative x. So, na-eliminate natin si b actually. Right? Now, as you can see, everything has e to the negative x. Okay? All terms may e to the negative x. So, pwede natin actually i-cancel na yan, no? If we divide everything by e to the negative x. So, you will now be left with negative y plus y prime is equal to negative ax squared plus, okay, this one should be inside the parenthesis pa, no? Kasi yung a, yan. Okay. So, x squared plus 2x. Alright, so, you now have here an equation, okay, na pwede mong ngayong pwede natin ngayong isolate si A, no? So we can readily isolate A from this equation, no? Siya na lang din yung nawawala, yung natitira natin na arbitrary constant. So we isolate A by dividing both sides by negative x squared plus 2x. So you will have here negative y plus y prime divided by negative x squared plus 2x is equal to A. Or you can simply rewrite this as y prime minus y over 2x minus x squared equals A. And then we now take the derivative with respect to x of both sides of the equation. At dahil si A natira na lang sa isang side, pag dinifferentiate mo yan, magzi-0 na lang yung nasa right-hand side. And then we have to use the quotient rule here, no? So, differentiate with respect to x. Okay, so copy the low, 2x minus x squared, derivative of the high with respect to x, that's y double prime minus y prime, that's the derivative of y prime minus y, minus, copy the high, y prime minus y, times derivative of the low with respect to x, that's 2 minus 2x, all over low squared. 2x minus x squared, quantity squared, is equal to 0. Now, when you cross multiply, ito actually nasa denominator, mawawala na yan, no? Pag minultiply mo yun sa 0, no? Or multiply both sides by 2x minus x squared quantity squared, mawawala na yung denominator na yan. So, what will be left is 2x minus x squared times y double prime minus y prime minus y prime minus y times 2 minus 2x is equal to 0. And then you just simplify further. You can use FOIL, okay, to multiply. So you have here 2x y double prime minus 2x y prime minus x squared y double prime plus x squared y prime. And then, for the second term, we get the product also, minus 2y prime plus 2xy prime, and then you have plus 2y and then minus 2xy is equal to 0. So, pwede natin makancel dito ay yung negative 2xy prime and then 2xy prime. Then, we can just group yung may mga y double prime, 2x, y double prime minus x squared y double prime. Then, yung may y prime, x squared y prime minus 2y prime. And then, yung wala. Yung may y lang, 2y minus 2xy is equal to 0. Then, we can just factor out, no? 2x minus x squared y double prime plus x squared minus 2 y prime plus 2 minus 2x y equals 0. So, this is now our differential equation obtained by eliminating the arbitrary constants. Next example, we have y equals x plus c1 e to the x plus c2 e to the negative 2x. We eliminate the arbitrary constants using isolation of constants again. So, we choose which constant ang gusto nating i-isolate muna. Let's say gusto ko i-isolate si C2. So, ang gagawin ko is I divide all terms by e to the negative 2x or multiply all terms by e to the 2x. So, it's the same thing. Kaya pang ginawa ko is I multiply both sides by e to the 2x. So, I will have straightforward na to, no? Y e to the 2x equals x e to the 2x plus c1 e to the 3x plus c2. Okay? So, naka-isolate na si c2. Then, what we do is we differentiate with respect to x. And so, we will have, okay, first derivative of the second plus second derivative of y with respect to x is y prime is equal to, so product rule ulit dito sa x e to the 2x, first derivative of the second plus second derivative of the first plus, you will have here 3c1 e to the 3x and then plus 0. So, we are still left with C1 dito. Okay? Now, note na lahat dito ng terms divisible by e to the 2x. So, pwede nating i-divide all terms by e to the 2x para mas simple. Such that you will have here 2y plus y prime is equal to 2x plus 1 plus 3c1 e to the x na lang ang matitira sa e to the 3x. Kasi nga, dinivide mo na all terms by e to the 2x. Kasi common factor naman siya eh. Okay? So, ang goal na lang natin ngayon is to isolate c1. Okay? So, to isolate C1, what we do is okay, we write as 2y plus y prime minus 2x minus 1 is equal to 3c1 e to the x, no? Pero itira ko lang si 3c1 dito, tapos i-divide ko ng e to the x both sides para mapunta si e to the x dito sa kabila. Sinama ko na si 3qc1 kasi constant din naman yun eh. Okay? So, it will not matter naman, no? So, masasama lang siya sa derivative na 0. So, with that, okay, the next step is to differentiate with respect to x ulit, no? With respect to x, so magpa-product rule ulit, magko-quotient rule ulit tayo dito, no? Low derivative of the high with respect to x, that's 2y prime plus y double prime minus 2 minus, copy the high, 2y plus y prime minus 2x minus 1, derivative of the low with respect to x, that's e to the x, all over low squared, e to the x quantity squared, is equal to 0. And then, pag kinross-multiply mo ulit yan sa kabila, yung e to the x quantity squared, cross-multiply with the 0 on the right-hand side, mawawala na rin yan. So, matitira na lang will be e to the x times 2y prime plus y double prime minus 2 minus 2y plus y prime minus 2x minus 1 e to the x equals 0. And then yung e to the x, common factor din dito. So, pwede na rin makancel yan, no? Divide all terms by e to the x, both sides. Mawawala na si e to the x. So, what will be left is 2y prime plus y double prime minus 2 minus 2y minus y prime plus 2x plus 1 equals 0. So, simplifying, you will now have y double prime, 2y prime minus y prime, that's y prime, and then you will have here minus 2y plus 2x, negative 2 plus 1, that's negative 1, is equal to 0. Now, the third method in elimination by elimination of arbitrary constants, no, is elimination by determinants. So, what we utilize here is the fact that in order for a system of n plus 1 equations in n unknowns to be consistent, the determinant formed from the coefficient of the unknowns and the terms free from the unknowns must vanish or must be equal to 0. Okay? So, kaya ang gagawin natin dito, we will set up a system of equation of n unknowns, no? And n plus 1 unknowns rather, kasi ang mangyayari dyan is yung una mong equation, yung given equation mo, just equation 1, and then magtitake ka ng derivatives. Okay? So, kung dalawa yung unknowns mo katulad dito, y equals a x squared plus b e to the x, dalawa yung arbitrary constants natin. So, dalawang derivatives. Kukuhanin natin from y, you have y prime and then y double prime. Okay? So, meron kang tatlong equations ngayon. Pero ang considered natin na unknown, dalawa, si A at saka si B, di ba? So, n plus 1 equations ang meron tayo. So, getting y prime, okay? So, y prime is equal to 2ax plus b e to the x. And then, y double prime is equal to, ito ko lang isulat, 2a plus b e to the x. Now, what we do is we rewrite in such a way that the form is equal to 0, no? Naka-standard siya. So, ang gagawin natin, lipat natin sa left-hand side sila, such that we will have this as y minus ax squared minus b e to the x equals 0. This is y prime minus 2ax minus b e to the x equals 0. And then this one is y double prime minus 2a minus b e to the x is equal to 0. And then we set up the determinant. Okay? So, when you set up the determinant, kasi magiging ano to, no? 3 by 3. Okay? Dapat. Square matrix dapat, no? So, yung unang column, so we set up the determinant, or basically the matrix that will help us obtain the determinant, no? Yung first column natin will be the column for the derivatives and for the y, the dependent variable, no, and its derivatives. So y prime, y double prime. The second column is yung coefficients nung unang unknown. Again, ang unknown natin kino-consider dito is a and b, ha, yung arbitrary constants. So ano yung coefficient ni a dun sa unang term natin sa first equation, 'di ba? X squared. Ano yung coefficient na kasama ni a dun sa second equation? 2x. Ano yung kasama ni a dun sa ating third equation? 2. Okay? 'Di ba pag determinant ang nilalagay natin, let's say determinant ng coefficient matrix, 'di ba? Ang mga nandun mga numerical coefficients lang. Ito ganun din. Okay? So ang kino-consider natin na variable diyan is si A and B. Kaya kung ano yung natitira, yun yung basically coefficient niya. Ngayon, pagdating dito sa third column, coefficients ni B yan dapat, 'di ba? So, ano ba yung coefficients ni B dito? E to the x, e to the x, e to the x, pare-parehas. However, kung pare-parehas na e to the x yan, instead na coefficient ni B ang pag-uusapan, edi ang ilagay mo na lang dyan is coefficient ng b e to the x, no? So, kaya ang ilalagay na lang natin dito will be 1, 1, and then 1. Okay? So, ang i-consider natin is yung isang buo na ito. Okay? Parang yung isang buo na yan na yan yung unknown mo. Sinama mo na sa unknown bali si e to the x. Okay? Kasi pare-pareha sila eh. So, kung ganun, ang nawawala, ang kasama mo na lang na coefficient niya is 1. Kaya puro 1 na lang yun nandyan. Although, pwede rin namang e to the x ang ilagay mo dyan. E to the x, e to the x, e to the x. Pero eventually, magka-cancel din yun. Okay? Pag ganun ang ginawa natin. And then, from this matrix, of course, we obtain the determinant by copying the first two columns, y, y prime, y double prime, x squared, 2x, and then 2. And then what we do is we use diagonal method na lang, no? Yung basket method na tinatawag natin to get the determinant. Total, 3 by 3 matrix lang naman to. Okay? So, I first multiply diagonally pababa. Okay? So, yung product niyan, we will have here 2xy minus x squared y double prime plus 2y prime. And then, minus yung sa paakyat, no? So, minus product nito, minus product nun. So, minus 2xy double prime minus 2y minus x squared y prime is equal to 0. So, equate mo sa 0 itong ating determinant na yan. So, you see, wala na yung arbitrary constants natin. Diba? Kasi, parang gumawa tayo ng numerical coefficient na ang laman yung gumawa tayo ng coefficient matrix na yung laman mga coefficients nung unknown natin, which we took as yung A at saka yung B mismo. Kung sila yung unknown, di ba, hindi na sila mag-appear dun sa matrix mo, kung ganon, no? So, ito na yung ating ma-arrive na differential equation. And you just simplify. May maka-cancel ba tayo? So, wala naman, no? So, i-group lang natin. So, i-group natin yung may y double prime, x squared y double prime, minus 2xy double prime. May y prime, you have 2y prime, minus x squared y prime. And then, yung may y, you have 2xy, minus 2y, is equal to 0. Then, factor out the y double prime, x squared minus 2x, y double prime plus 2 minus x squared, y prime plus 2x minus 2y is equal to 0. So, this is our resulting differential equation after eliminating the arbitrary constants. So if you will compare this answer to the answer that we obtained dun sa isolation of constants, syempre dapat parehas yung makukuha natin na d, di ba? Pero dun sa isolation of constants, baliktad yung order. Ang nandun, 2x minus x squared minus 2y prime plus 2 minus 2xy equals 0. Now, is it okay to have that? Yes, parehas pa rin yun. Kasi when you multiply negative 1 to all terms in this equation, magiging kamukha na nito yung nandun sa nakuha natin sa isolation of constants. Or kung yung nandun, multiply mo ng negative 1 lahat ng terms, magiging ganito naman yung form niya sa nakuha natin sa determinants, no? So it will be just this, it will be the same differential equation, no? Magkaiba lang sila doon sa isang factor which is negative 1, pero kapag ginawa mo, multiply mo everything by negative 1, you will be able to see na parehas lang sila ng form. Okay? Now, let's have another example for arbitrary constants using determinants. So, y equals c1 cosine 3x plus c2 sine 3x. This is also familiar. Na-solve natin to using combination and differentiation. At yun, mabilis lang yun, no? If you may recall, no? So, ito, gagamitan natin ngayon ng determinant. And we have to see na parehas yung magiging sagot natin. Okay? So, since dalawa yung constants natin, kailangan natin siyang i-differentiate hanggang y double prime. So, y prime is equal to negative, diretso na natin, no? Negative 3c1 sine 3x plus 3c2 cosine 3x. And then your y double prime will be negative 9 c1 cosine 3x minus 9 c2 sine 3x. And then dapat gawin natin siyang form na naka-equal to 0, yung nasa right hand side. So ita-transform lang natin ito, y minus c1 cosine 3x minus c2 sine 3x equals 0. Then this one is y prime minus plus 3c1 sine 3x minus 3c2 cosine 3x equals 0. And then this one is y double prime plus 9c1 cosine 3x plus 9c2 sine 3x equals 0. So after that, we set up our determinant. Okay, so yung first column ng y and then the derivatives, y prime, y double prime. Second column is lahat ng coefficients na kasama ng ating constant, no? Which is yung arbitrary constant natin, c1. Okay, kung ito yung column para kay c1, then ang mga coefficients niya will be negative cosine 3x, 3 sine 3x, and 9 cosine 3x. And then sa third column naman, ito naman yung mga kasama ni C2. That will be negative sine 3x, negative 3 cosine 3x, and 9 sine 3x. Rewrite the first two columns, y prime, y double prime, negative cosine 3x, 3 sine 3x, and then 9 cosine 3x. Then we multiply diagonally, pababa muna. So we have here, so itong, again, no, determinant na to, equal to 0 yan. So, yung unang pababa na product, you will have 27 y sine squared 3x, no? Sine 3x times sine 3x, sine squared yon. Plus, yung pangalawang pa-diagonal pababa, you have 3 y double prime cosine squared 3x. And then, yung pangatlo, minus 9y prime sine 3x cosine 3x. Tapos, minus naman, okay? Paakyat naman, no? pero magiging minus ngayon yung operation. So that will be minus negative, no? 3y double prime sine 3x. So minus negative, kaya magiging plus y double prime times 3. So 3y double prime sine squared 3x. And then minus negative ulit, so you will have plus 27y cosine squared 3x. And then minus negative ulit, so magiging plus 9y prime sine 3x cosine 3x is equal to 0. So makakancel natin si negative 9y prime sine 3x cosine 3x at saka si positive 9y prime sine 3x cosine 3x. And then, pwede mong i-group yung may common factor. In this case, yung 27y sine squared 3x tsaka yung 27y cosine squared 3x, pwede mong i-group. And then si 3y double prime cosine squared 3x plus 3y double prime sine squared 3x, pwede mong i-group, is equal to 0. Common factor dito sa unang term, 27y times sine squared 3x cosine squared 3x. Common factor sa pangalawang term natin dito is 3y double prime. So you'll have cosine squared 3x plus sine squared 3x. But these are familiar to you because these are identities. Sine squared 3x plus cosine squared 3x is 1. Cosine squared 3x, sine squared 3x is 1 also. Parehas lang yan. Iba lang ng order. So, pag pinilitan natin ng 1 yan, no, yung identity natin, we will have this one becomes 27y plus 3y double prime equals 0. Dividing all terms by 3, you'll be having here 9y plus y double prime equals 0. Or that's y double prime plus 9y equals 0. Which is what is our answer. Okay, when you go back to our example, okay, example, I think number 3, dun sa ating combination and differentiation na method, we get the same results.